Hey y'all, I'm back. So yeah, as promised, here you go. Here is that reading that I said I would post in English. I did the version in Spanish yesterday, if you want to check that one out and hear me talk Spanish like a gringa. But yeah, so let's go to the cards. Alright, so what we're going to do is a really quick English version of that Samhain reading that I was telling y'all about. And here is what the spread or the reading looks like laid out. All right, we got the King of Cups over here, the Six of Swords right here, and then the Magician there. Now, the first two cards are connected by an Oracle of Oddities card, and this one is Voice, right? And this one that connects the middle card with the last card is it's a chakra, and it is called Manipura. All right, so that's what the reading looks like, just laid out. I actually left it out overnight because I think it's so pretty. I just like it, just pleases me. I think it's a very good layout, and it's a good card throw. All right, starting here with the King of Cups, and you can hear some roosters in the background. Lovely. But the King of Cups, all right. So the King of Cups, we've talked about him before. He's a very intuitive king. And I think in this reading, it represents a person who, at least on the surface, is a really cool person, has it together, balanced emotionally, balanced materially, all that good stuff, at least on the surface. And I say on the surface because of the next card. We'll talk more about that in just a second. All right, our next card is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords generally indicates a need or the initiation of a process of, sorry about that, rooster, of going forward and leaving a situation. This card seems to me to be going away from this card, all right? Now, why would someone go away from such a good influence here? All right, so I think we're talking about the shadow aspects here of the King of Cups. And the King of Cups shadow aspect is that he looks real good. And it could be any entity. It could be a person in your life. It could be a father figure. It's an authoritative figure because it's a king, right? It could be any of these sorts of aspects of your life. Now, many people in authority appear to have it together or seem really charismatic and genial. That's not, they just seem like really good people. And then you realize, once you look below the surface at their regular life, they do not have it together. And oftentimes, to the people right around them, they're terrible. They can be greedy, jealous, controlling, manipulative. Those are sort of the shadow aspects of this king. And I think those are coming out in this reading, giving you a reason to run away. And it seems like your instinct is on point because if you do so, you got the Magician at the end. The Magician is, of course, it's a beginner card but it's the beginning of the major arcana. So we know this is like entry-level advanced placement, right? So the Magician card is a very good card for the quote-unquote end of a reading because it's a new beginning, but a very well-prepared new beginning. And you can see all the little tools the Magician has there at his beck and call, right? So he knows what he's doing. He knows how to use all these tools. It's going to be a very good, productive new beginning if you can get in that boat and get out of town, right? See, with this card again, we have turbulent water on one side, peaceful water on the other side. Your intellect leading you away from the situation. So you know this is the right decision, even though it makes you sad, right? You're going to go and you take all your little critters with you, or your little people with you, and you'll have someone to help you, all right? And it'll be a good move. Now, let's talk about these oracle cards. Here we have Voice, right? Right in between King of Cups and you leaving the situation. I think what's happening here is you might be in a situation with someone in authority or someone around you where you have, or you might be about to confront it. You might have confronted or at the point of confronting, this being, this person, this entity. And it's not good. You kind of see their true colors at this point and realize, oh no, this is not where it's at. So, because oftentimes when you confront somebody with this sort of hidden personality, you think it's going to go well, and then they do things like make you feel stupid, make you feel like you're crazy. In short, gaslighting is the term that people are using now for it. Classic stuff. So that might be happening, and that means you do need to leave. But the thing is, once you do get out, like I said, you're going to be in a good spot. And this is, I draw these to connect cards sometimes just to help me out. But anyways, this Manipura chakra, I'm not from the tradition that uses chakras. But I do understand it here. I think because it's the solar plexus chakra, it's the seat of all your creative energy and your initial force power, as I understand it. And this is just a really good symbol here. It shows you have a really good jumping off point, and will feel really energized and ready to go into whatever this new situation is. It could be a new position, something that's going to use all of your skills, and I think let you be creative. All right, so that's the reading for Samhain, Beltane, all that stuff. Thank you. I'll see you later.